Hi guys, welcome back, and for the new watchers and new subbies, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a neon set. Now to start off, we are going to be adding a cover pink, or an imitation of the cover of the Mia Secret cover pink that I made myself, and we're going to be applying that at the cuticle area. Now we are going to be adding several beads until we reach the desired the desired thickness, I guess you could say, of the cover pink, and we're going to be blending that only towards the center of the nail. We don't want it blended all the way down to the tip because we are going to be creating a gradient between the cover pink and a glitter mix that I made. Now once we're done and we're satisfied with the outcome of the cover pink, we are going to be moving on to the glitter mix. And with the glitter mix, we are going to we're going to be working in smaller beads because we don't want, I didn't want it too concentrated with the glitter. So we are going to be getting a small bead. We're going to be applying that at the tip of the nail, and we're going to blend that towards the center of the nail. We do want it to go a little bit further below than where the cover pink ended because we wanted to just kind of blend it all together. So now, since I felt like I needed a little bit more glitter mix, I grabbed another bead and I applied it where I left off with the other bead of the glitter, and now we're blending that towards where the cover of pink ended. Now moving on to the remainder of the nails, we are going to be adding a very thin layer of the clear acrylic to the nail bed. And I usually do this. This is a practice set, but I usually do this when I am doing a regular set, whether the acrylic is pigmented or not. And that just makes it a lot easier for me to file down all the way to the clear part, or the clear layer, when I'm doing a fill, a change of design, or anything of that sort. It just makes it a lot easier. So now we're going to be adding the glitter mix, and the glitter mix is a neon, just a various different sizes and different shapes of the of neon colors, of neon color hexies. We have like a very hot pink, neon yellow, neon blue, there's a neon orange, and I think that's about it. I did add a little bit of iridescent hexies just to give it a little bit, I don't know, just give it a different look. And so now once we're done applying the glitter mix, we are going to be encapsulating. I did wait a little bit before encapsulating because I didn't want the glitter mix to be moving all around. So I waited just a little bit, then I encapsulated. On the middle finger, we are going to be applying the imitation of the cover pink throughout the entire nail. We do want to leave a little bit of the tip a little bit translucent, because only at the tip we're going to be adding a little bit of that same glitter mix, and that'll be probably it for that nail. So we're going to be applying the cover pink, and at the tip, once again, we're going to be applying a little small bead at the very, very tip of the nail. Now moving on to the ring finger, we're going to be doing a gradient using the Cover Pink and a clear acrylic. So we're going to be applying a bead at the cuticle area of the Cover Pink using the Cover Pink, and we're going to blend that towards the center of the nail. This nail is going to be, we are going to be applying that holographic little piece of foil, I guess you could call it. I was hoping it wouldn't bleed, the color wouldn't bleed, and it actually did, so I ended up going over that flame of the foil flame with a nail polish, but I was hoping it didn't. So I am going to be trying this exact, well, not the exact same look, but the flame design, I guess you could say, using mylar sheets. So we're going to see how that one goes. But meanwhile, the acrylic is drying up a little bit on the ring finger. We're going to go ahead and encapsulate the thumb because I did not encapsulate it. So we're going back in with the Mia Secret Clear Acrylic. Now on the index finger, I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to do, so I started applying the Cover Pink throughout the entire nail. Then I decided to do a gradient like I did with the thumb, but this index finger wasn't translucent at the tip because I did add the Cover Pink. So like I said, I ended up adding the glitter mix at the tip of the nail, and I blended that towards the center of the nail. Now moving back to the ring finger, I did cut out a piece of wrapping paper. I used on one side it's green, on the opposite side it's holographic, and I thought it would be very good use for this. So I drew a little flame and then I cut it out with some scissors, and like I said, I thought it would be really good for this. And now I placed a little dot of glue around the cuticle area to hold down the little flame, and with a little plastic bag I held it in place so it could, the glue can dry and it would be perfectly fine, on there. But when I went to encapsulate it, it did bleed, so it turned green instead of being holographic. So I decided to add or go over it with a hot pink polish. Since we are using neon colors, I thought it would go really, really well. Now I do want to mention that if you are going to be using polish, that it's not a very, very thick polish, because it tends to dry a lot faster, especially in this heat. Where I live, it can reach up to 120s. So like I said, I'm not sure if it's because of that, but it dried really, really fast. So it did leave streaks on there, and it wasn't perfect, but I did attempt it. Now if you do plan on doing the same method, make sure that your polish isn't thick, or you can use gel polish, or you can use acrylic paint. Once the flame is completely dried, we are going to be going in with our top coat, and we're going to be applying it to all nails. And on the ones with the glitter, we are going to be using, or also the glitter and the flame, we're going to be applying that underneath the nails because they are a little translucent. And now we're going to be adding some crystals. I didn't have a specific pattern, so I just was adding here and there. Once we like the placement of the crystals, we're going to go ahead and cure. And once that's out, we are going to be going in with our lint-free wipe, and we're going to be dipping it in some alcohol and removing the tacky layer from the nails. Once the nails are nice and clean, we're going to be going in with our cuticle oil, which is the final step, and I like to go around the cuticle area and underneath the nails. We're going to go ahead and give a light massage and massage that into the cuticle area. And here's the final result, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys until next time. Bye!